Hey everyone, I just want to do a quick reaction to the trade that just went down. The Colorado Avalanche have acquired center Ryan Johansen from the Nashville Predators in exchange for the rights of Alex Galchenyuk. The Preds retain 50% of Ryan Johansen's contract, so Ryan Johansen had $8 million per for the next 2 years, going down to $4 million per for the Avalanche. I love this deal for the Avs. Ryan Johansen, BC guy, 30 years old. This past year had 28 points in 55 games. But the year prior had 63 points and I believe 78, 79 games. Pretty good. I think if he goes back to that form, has a bounce back year, this is a huge get for the Avs. It's obviously, there's some risk to it. I think looking at the Avs and looking at utilizing their cap space, $4 million is not nothing. So you're hoping that Ryan Johansen, if he does push for an 82-game season, can get at least 50 to 55 points for this to be worth it, right? I think when you look across the league, guys in around $4 million, that's what you're expecting. You're expecting at least half a point per game throughout the season. So Ryan Johansen, I think a guy that's shown he can be a very good top six forward. I think this is a good get, getting him behind Nate McKinnon, getting him some confidence, and I do believe getting him on the top power play if possible, because Landeskog is hurt for the year. So, for example, if you get McKinnon, Rantanen, Makar, and whoever else to join Ryan Johansen on that top power play, whether it's Nichushkin, whoever it is, I think this is huge. They might lose JT Compher in free agency, so this is also to make sure, I would say maybe a bit of insurance to make sure you have a 2C at the very least. It's going to be interesting to see how the Preds move forward here. So looking at Yossi and looking at Philip Forsberg, I would imagine those two guys stay, but outside of that, maybe we see a Matt Duchene trade. Maybe with a guy like UC Saros. There's a lot of goalies out there, so maybe they just opt to keep them, but if they get a huge deal, I think they might consider moving them. And I'm sure teams are going to come calling on guys like Ryan McDonough and Tyson Barrie. So that's also interesting as well. As I said, 50% on Ryan Johansen. I think this is a huge deal for the Avs to get some presence on the second line. It is a risk, I think, still with the cap hit based on Ryan Johansen's performance. But as I said, in the 2021-2022 season, if you look at that year specifically for Ryan Johansen, if he can replicate that or at least get close to that, as I said, 50 to 60 points, this is worth it for the Avs. And I'm really interested to see where the Preds go with Barry Trotz as the new GM. This is just an instant reaction, but honestly, I like this for the Avs, and I'm interested to see how they bulk up that offense after a first-round exit against the Kraken. And I think the Preds are going to go through a quick retool here, and they've got a lot of young players. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video or stream. Peace.